Alright, that should do it. Hello everybody, YouTube. It's your boy, Accelerate, back at you with the Master Duel. Because since I missed Friday's stream, and I apologize for that, we're good. We're all good. We're just gonna play some Master Duel for a little while. Play some of the World Championship qualifier. I've been doing surprisingly decently with my old, what was it? Yeah, my old Gate Guardian deck, you know? I'm not gonna be super try-hardy with it. I got gems and things. I just want to play a little bit more. Get some more for, I mean, I'm very close to that 300. That 300 gems sounds pretty enticing. So, that's basically my plan today. Just play some games. You know, if people show up and want to duel me, that's fine too. But my biggest goal is just to go for it. Get some gems. See somebody play Fiendsmith again. Been a lot of Fiendsmith players. I got one good replay. Beating up on the Fiendsmith. Was it the Fiendsmith? It was somebody. Someone playing meta garbage. Let's call it that. Call a spade and call it meta garbage. Meta garbage. Because what do you expect? It's the World Championship qualifiers. Most people here are actually trying to win and go for the championship. Alright, what do we have for hand here? It's not terrible. Could really go for a unicorn right now. That'd be great. Or Fenrir. One of the two. We'll see. Oh yeah, a lot of this guy. A lot of this guy. So much of this guy. Alright, Red Eyes Dragoon. I hate that Match Duel included this guy. I remember before Dragoon was in Match Duel, people were creative. People were creative with their boss monsters, but no, now it's just this guy. Just Dragoon, and more Dragoon. Lots of Dragoons. Alright, I mean, if I can get Gate Guardian on the board, that'll deal with Dragoon. Gate Guardian is bigger than Dragoon, therefore I can definitely work with that. Oh my god, you suck! Why? Did he not actually have the materials for it or something? Oh my lordy. This is what I hate about Match Duel some days. People just give up when they don't have the cards that they need, or they just don't know what the heck they're doing. I don't know, but yeah, that's Rescue Rabbit. I really could use Rescue Rabbit for my Lycanthrope deck. Do some snarky things. I mean, I've got something going with Mokis right now, but I kind of want to go for like a Rescue Rabbit build instead. I swear I had Rescue Rabbit. Maybe I got rid of it by mistake. Possibly. Doubt it. Alright, what do we have to this opening hand? Okay. Similar potency. Although it sucks again I'm going second. I had such bad luck going first, second in this. Let's see. Alright, branded. Okay, so we're gonna see Beer Jade Dragon. Okay. Seen it a billion times before, not impressed. Ugh. Oh, keep thinking I should throw in Maxi in this deck just to screw with the meta boys, but we'll see. Maybe after this duel. I don't know. Ugh, I'm sorry. I'm seeing branded Despias, and I'm like, I've seen this combo so many times. It's probably like my least favorite thing about World Championships in general, because everyone's playing the meta, because obviously they're playing the meta. And then, it just every deck just feels the same. Because it's the same, even if you have variants of the same deck, it's the same cards. Alright, you actually went for Albion this time. They target mosses in any grave, summon one to each field. I assume you put something... Yeah, Albaz, Albaz is here, he's gonna try and fusion with my monsters. Is Albaz target? I don't remember, let's see. No, he does not target, okay. I'm just so sick of seeing the same thing out of branded. Let's see. Monsters punches on your opponent's field. Banishes card from the grave. Summon deck Matica. Or Despia. Cool. Amazing. Okay, wish I was just straight up running. What you call it? Regeki. Imagine your opponent goes through this whole combo. They go for branded fusion and everything else. And then you just hit him with a Regeki. That would be hilarious. I don't know, if I take in the maxi after this, maybe I'll do that. I don't know, just to mess with people. Alright. Because, yeah, he's got Albion, the Thank the Fire Dragon. Oath of... Ooh, hello. Hello, Unicorn. I'll go with the Unicorn action. Let me think how I want to go about this. I'm thinking just to drop a Unicorn on the board, see where this goes from here. A synchro. Right, synchro, a synchro using monster controls, including a dragon. Do you have a tuner? Wait a minute. I was about to say, you don't have a tuner. I'm sure there was something going on here. Yep. I was gonna go ahead and banish Alibur. I assume he's gonna give himself Alibur, but either way, I'd rather him not just interrupt my stuff. I don't want to give him free searches or whatever he's trying to do. Alright, so now we've done all that. Let's go ahead and get Kastra Beth. Beth of the Kastras. And let's snipe a card out of their extra deck. Why not? Not that I think it matters. Because they got like 2 of everything important to them. Okay, I'll give him credit. Kachi Kochi Dragon was not expecting. I guess I go rid of... that's a hard one. I guess I go rid of this. I don't know. There's a lot of things I could have hit there, but I think this works just as well. So let's go ahead and get... Let's see, because I use Castrotheos... Oh, I'll have Castrotheosis. That's right, I didn't get that card. Okay, we'll get Fenrir there. Fenrir. Activate Castrobeth. Normal summon. Fenrir. Use his effect, and we're going to go ahead and search out our Tier Limits Castra. Can't use just yet, but maybe. Hold on, what is he? Summon. Yeah, that's during the main phase, only once per turn. Yep. Alright. Sorry, Kazijin. I need other things. Alright, here we go. Tier Limits Castra. Summon that to the field. Banish the Ogre. And we'll use that effect. We'll go ahead and mill ourselves. Bad mill. Oh yeah, I haven't used that effect yet. Okay, let's go for the Ogre. Cool. Lots of monsters. Then we'll beat over everything. Alright, so does Albion do anything if I destroy it? No. No. Okay. So, let us. See, I want to banish Granny, I think. I want to banish Granny just because I know it has that effect in the graveyard. Let's see, banish one of these. Let's banish the monster. Oh great, something does activate here. What is it now? Something's activating here, and I don't trust what it is. One of these spells? Oh. No, not you. Something's activating. Not sure, but my plan here is I will attack with Fenrir into Dragon. Use Fenrir to banish Granny here. And then attack with Tier Lament, attack with Unicorn, do a lot of good damage. Go to an Exceed or 2. We'll be all set. We'll be all set. Be nice and shit up. The real question is, do I go for number 7? I feel like I have this duel on lockdown. I really want to go for number 7. But I feel like that might be a bit too much. But it would also be really good if I could, get that draw 3, discard 2 effect right here. Ugh, it's such a tempting thing, such a tempting. But it depends on what my opponent's doing. I think they're about to rage quit or something. I'm not certain. I don't see anything that's activating here. Unless I'm just not reading these cards right. Oh, here we go. Okay, so it's Aliber who's triggering. Okay. Oh, but wait, hold on a second. I banished Aliber, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, so that wouldn't even activate. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. We're fine. Is there anything else? I mean, Cartesia will come back. That is a problematic thing. It's true that Cartesia will still be a thing. Okay. How much damage? Let's see, that's 1,100 damage. I'm assuming that is 1,100 damage right there. There we go. So he's gonna finally activate the effect. Doesn't work. Cool. All right, so 1,100 plus 4,100 points of damage, I think. Yeah, there we go. All right. Oh no, I attacked the wrong monster. Okay, doesn't matter. Yeah, let's do this one. More damage slightly. So much damage. Alright. Oh man, I'm just discombobulated. I only have one of these. Let's see. From the decks, that doesn't do me any good. You know what? I will roll the bones. You know, this might seem silly, and maybe it's a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Lucky straight. Come on, bones. Roll them bones. Come on, 7. Come on. Need a 5. Not done. Okay, try again. Now, I know that Red Eyes would have been a better move. Don't get me wrong. But, if this works for me, which we'll see if it does or not, it's going to be even better. Oh, well. Okay, that's fine. You know, let's set our face downs. Maybe he'll nuke my back rub. Something like that. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Because we sniped the Keeper off the top of his deck. So that's good. He will get Blazing Cartesia back. Let's see. During the main phase of fusion. That's true. Use a monster from hand or field as material. If you use a monster effect, I get to banish your stuff. Oh yeah, Kishira Birth is also activating, so that's just gonna banish 3 of his cards. Okay. Let's get rid of the Blazing Cartesia so that we don't have to worry about him. And let's get rid of Brain Fusion. Why not? Alright, that works. I really wish that... It's a thing. I love Lucky number 7 in this deck just to screw with people. Especially if you get that, Graceful Charity effect off. It's so good. It's so good. Not yet, no. Because I could have discarded both of these, drawn 3 cards. Oh, we had another Brand of Fusion. Of course he did. Of course! Of course. Alright. Going to LB the Dragon. Alright, well, Cast Your Birth will go off and banish more of your cards in the graveyard, so... Does it really matter when I hit? I mean, I'm going to hit these 2, sure. We'll see. Yeah, I could have gotten these both gone, banished those for Sanga and Suijin or whatever I wanted. Getting my field spell would also be pretty neat here. Alright. So he's going to fusion into Mirror Jade the Ice Boy. We'll go ahead and Fenrir here just to clear this thing off the board. And yeah, he's going to be able to use Mirror Jade's effect, but we already saw his extra deck. Nothing crazy in there. Nothing too crazy. Plus, so long as I have Kishiro Birth, it doesn't matter if he banishes my stuff. Not really. Yeah. Oh yeah, thank you, Kiss Sherbirth. You being phenomenal in this duel. Phenomenal, I tell you. But it's not nearly over, because... Oh, wait, no, oh, I thought you had some grave effect. Okay. Works for me. I mean, it's nice to have that in the hand, I guess. Alright, let's go with Castro Birth. Let's get... Let me think about this. Yeah, we'll get Fenrir back. Because I get Fenrir, that'll get me another monster, and then I can summon that monster. Okay, this works. Let's get Unicorn. We are all good in the hood. Man, I go for another number 7. Dare I risk it? Or that biscuit? I kind of want to. Y'all, for those of you who know me, I'm the kind of guy who likes to play number 7. I don't care if it's a stupid idea. We know, hold on, we know he has that counter trap in his deck. Can I even see that card anymore? I don't think I can. Checking. Okay, here it is. Mozzie, return a face-up fusion or 2 in the graveyard. Do you have 2 in the graveyard? No. So he can't use that effect. So, let's hit him first. Look at his extra deck, snipe another card out of there. Just to be like, hey, no good stuff for you. You know, I'm just going to go for it. I mean, I could drag this out. I could go for number 7 again. I want to, but I don't want to give this guy any room. So there you go. All right. A very clean win. That was an alarmingly clean win, all things considered. Didn't lose a single light point. I mean, that wasn't the best branded deck in the world, still. Ooh, Starboy. Yay, level 10. Got my free gems. Alright, I'm gonna save that one for later. I gotta clean out my old replays. I've got so many I don't use. I'll use them all. Alright. I'll keep going. So far, we're winning. No? I'm not going to Worlds. That would be hilarious, but no, I don't care. I don't need to go to Worlds to prove nothing. Who needs to do that? There's going to be a bunch of people playing the same deck over and over. No, I want to play me some Casteras with Gate Guardian. That's what I want to play. What do we have for a hand? It's like I keep getting these hands that are okay if I was going first, but then I keep going second. Also, Dark Guardian is a total brick here, and oh boy, Ash. But see a lot of Snake Eyes in the World Championship. I'm not a fan. Not a big fan. Alright, well, I'm not going to sit through this one. I know I was complaining about people surrendering earlier, but there was literally nothing I was going to be able to do against that going second. Alright, let's do better this next duel. Let's do better. Actually, let me change the deck up slightly. I almost never played Prayer of the Jiraigumo, unfortunately. I'm just gonna throw in a couple, yeah, one Regeki. I've won. I'm sorry, old friend. Got the heart and soul out of the deck, I know, but I just need a little bit more for... I keep going second. I just need to be prepared for it. At least a little bit. Alright, let's try that again. Probably, potentially, Sky Strikers, we'll see. Okay, we're getting first. Cool. Finally. Of course, I prepared for going second, and now I'm going first. There you go. There you go. Alright. Qualifiers. Not too shabby. Of course, I just put this in, and it's already here. Go ahead, ash me. I'm not going to special summon this turn. Not likely. Alright. Shadow Ghoul of the Labyrinth. Get our field spell. Nice, nice, nice. We can get that started. And... we already have Sangha, so let's go for Suijin. I don't think it really matters. Not especially, because I need more things either way. Come on, baby. Give me something I can summon. Nice. Very nice. I can definitely go with this. Unless I get ashed or something. Imperm. Alright, well, unfortunate that. What can you do? Okay. Sometimes you get impermed. Can't prepare for everything. But I've got Unicorn. I can snipe my opponent's extra deck if I need to. Now, if this is Sky Strikers... No, it's Labyrinths. Alright. Labyrinths, indeed. Of course I have my spell trap removal, and I can't play the darn thing right now. Okay. Kishra, Unicorn, yeah, sure, why not? What do you have in your extra deck? A whole lot of stuff. Oh lordy, this guy's got like such a collection. What would I even hit? I guess we'll hit Sequence so he can't fusion summon. I guess. Although he's going to be able to activate his traps right now. I'm assuming one of these has to be, or not. Why did you play that if you weren't going to play a trap? Okay, that's weird. Alright. Every turn, Wall Shadow, just get ourselves another piece. There we go. Alright. No. Not if I can help it, no. Because that'll pop my cards. I don't want my cards popped. I like my cards on the board or in the graveyard. Thank you. Let's get good old Kazejin. And we'll go for Kazejin. Because I can go for the fusion that can negate spell traps. Which I would say is a good thing to go up against Labyrinths. Alright. Castrotheosis? Sure. I'm just a crazy man. I want to keep going for number 7 all day. I want to go for number 7 all day, every day. No. None of your Dominus Impulse nonsense. Alright, so now we'll go for our boy, Wolfanrir. That's what I thought. Alright. Couldn't even take it. Couldn't even take it. Though, to be fair, that was entirely my opponent's fault, because they played Cuckoo so that they could play the traps the turn they were set, but they like, messed it up. They could have played Welcome Labyrinth turn 1 and popped my stuff and interrupted everything I was going to do. So, not the nicest of wins. Oh, nice. 5 whole gems. You gotta love it when you get 5 whole gems. 5 is like the best number. But yeah, my opponent messed up that turn. They really could have done better. Alright. I was about to say, is this the same guy? I don't think that's possible. No, it's somebody different. A lot of people like the Ray mate. I don't know. I mean, it's a fancy one. I always like the mates that actually do something. Because some of them just don't do anything. Alright, what do we have for a hand here? I mean, it's got potential. Of course, we're going to get Ash immediately, but that's what it is. You don't need to worry about that happening again. Aww. Shall see. Sacred Sword of the 7 Stars. Draw me a card I can play, please. Shuffle for this event is busted. Playing Unchained Fiendsmith and IRL deck never bricks for me. 1 of 3 games are bricks. I feel you, man. I mean, I'm bricking pretty hard, too. I mean, I'm not quite as consistent as Unchained Fiendsmiths, maybe, but... Let's see, I'm going to set a card to bait my opponent. Fortunately, I have... Well, if I hadn't gotten Ash, that would have been a brick. I just happened to draw my Call by the Grave a turn too late. Or a moment too late, I should say, because that's what it is. What do we have? Oh no, it's Mathmex. Oh boy. It's an OTK deck. I'm appreciative. Let's see. Lingaribo. Cool. Yeah, I mean, Master Shuffle has always felt a little weird. Some days I get, like, exactly what I want. Some days I get, like, complete opcus. I don't like it. This is the World Championship, for crying out loud. Alright, so we got LM Belchon. This is annoying because I got, like, nothing to interrupt my opponent, really. That's what all my monsters are supposed to be. But that's what the casters do. That's what the casters do. Alright, circular, set diameter. Okay. Doing all these. Let's see. Trigger this card, summon a math mech from the graveyard. I'm assuming he's going after the diameter he just sent to the graveyard, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Honestly, the thing that would help me most would be just get rid of my set card, but can't stop it all, but at the very least, stop diameter, which I'm pretty sure if I remember right. Yeah, it gives them negations and stuff. Okay. It's what it is. I mean, we've had some pretty good luck on our draws so far, so I can't really complain, but I would still like to have at least had something on the board. Let's see. What is this guy up to? Just math mech combos? Wombos and combos. Can only summon Cyverses. Yep. Go for trains. Go Chopper. And that'll... Oh, wait. He's going to go for... What's that card called? The... Dark Fluid? No. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 6 materials there for a link. That's... It's the Firewall Dragon. It's big. I don't remember its name. That thing. Terahertz. That was its called. Let's see. Send a Cybers from deck extra deck. This card gets attribute of that monster. 2,500 attack points. Negate effects during the opponent during the battle phase. Yep. Yeah, this was an OTK after all. Damn it. Dang it. Dang it. Alright, well, nothing I couldn't have done with that with the hand I had. This is what it is. Move on. Baguska's like, why? Why? Let's see how many gems we've gotten. That's the main pull of this whole thing. It's just like, this is one of those times you can actually get decent bits. I do need to get some more bits so I can finish up that Lycanthrope deck. Which is, it's coming along. I'm kind of leaning towards Moki Moki at the moment with that one. A little bit more Moki Moki than anything. So, I figured if I had Rescue Rabbit, I'd go for like some level 4 normal Beast Warriors, things like that nature. Something like that. But we'll see how that's going to go. Okay. I mean, I guess it's tolerable for a going second, but not by much. Alright. So we're up against the Fiend Smiths, as you would expect. Try to negate Fiend Smith Tract at least and see where this goes. Okay, that definitely wrong-footed him right there. I've stopped Tract. Ah, he had 1 for 1. Dang it. Fiend Smith Snake Eyes. Seeing this shit. Okay, well that's not good. Way too... I swear there's too many one-card combos in this game nowadays. Too many one-card combos that lead to all this nonsense. Because now he's going to get Snake Eyes Spell Trap. He's going to get Flamberge at some point. Possibly Diablo Star. Let's see, what does this do again? Opponent normal special summons. Target monster as a spell card summoned to the field. Yep. He gets out. Oh, Snake Eyes Diablo Star. Yeah, if I attack into this thing, which isn't going to be a case at the moment. Alright. Flam bells dragon. I could really use my labyrinth wall right now, but we'll see where this is going to go. Moon of the closed heaven. Interesting. Okay, I see now. I was wondering why you would do these things. What is this guy up to? Almost feel like I should have left Fiendsmith track alone. Which maybe I should have. Hard to say. That goes there. So if I normal summon, you can summon this back. If I attack into Diablo Star, both of our monsters go into Spell Trap Zone. Okay. Like this, I understand. Are you going? Oh, for free. It's still gonna be Fiendsmith's. Great. I mean, I was okay with Fiend. I played like the little bit of Fiendsmith a while ago, but at the same time, I'm starting to get really sick of this combo. It's just too easy to do. Too easy. If something's easy, it's like, okay, go ahead. But when it's too easy, it's annoying. Or whatever. Let him. This guy, he's got to do his 5-minute combos, he calls himself. If he actually gets to the World Championship. I mean, that's the thing. How many people actually do this event and actually care to go to the World Championship? I've never bothered. It's like, why even? Like, if I was trying to go to the World Championship, I wouldn't play my very silly deck with the Gate Guardians and the Castras. I play this one because I like to play it. It's got some bite to it, of course it does. But at the same time, it's not built to go to the championship. Alright, so here we go. Promethean Princess. This is gonna come back. Oh no. That'll get popular. And this comes back. Okay. Yeah, I assume you're gonna link these two off. Actually, yeah. Okay, so he's got Desire, which has negates. Okay, negating yourself for some reason. Don't know why, but okay. Okay, so he's got Desire with negates. He's got Promethean Princess to pop my stuff if he links this thing off, which he's gonna do on my turn. Can I drop my Lightning Storm Blade? I mean, it wouldn't help me at this point, would it? No. That's the kicker. Is like I could top deck Lightning Storm. It wouldn't matter. He'll just annihilate everything I got anyway. Why? Oh. Of course, it's just Appaloosa. All that for Appaloosa. Appaloosa the Bruiser. Yeah, I think this is the main reason Flamberge is such a pain in the neck. You just turn anyone to a spell trap and bring it back. Like I want to play the game. It's kind of hard when you go up second against this. Like what am I supposed to do against this exactly? Because yeah, he's got negates, interrupts, everything. All right, let's think here on what we're gonna do. Because it literally doesn't even really matter what I do. That's the problem. Like, the minute I do anything, he's going to use Fiendsmith Desire to negate me, go into Unicorn to bounce me, all the good stuff. I guess, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to summon Kazajan. Freaking try-hardy son of a bitch. You're try-harding. Look at you trying so hard for what? You try to impress me? 5-minute combo, boy? It ain't gonna work. You can't impress someone who doesn't give a shit. That's your Snake Eyes garbage. Oh, did I? Yeah, I did play Snake. I was like, have I ever played Snake Eyes? I played them once, I think. Yeah, 100 Days Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm pretty sure I played one round of Snake Eyes. It was okay, I guess. Not my cup of tea, obviously, but, you know. Alright, so then we're going to attack mode, and he's not going to allow me to do anything, because this guy has to be all impressing me. Yeah, there you go. It really stinks. It really, really does. Like, playing up against a deck like this is just not very fun. I mean, yeah, it's not fun, because unless you have the out, they're just going to do this stuff. They're just going to link off everything you own, bring back everything. Alright, well, I surrendered once today. I'm not going to do it again. Much as I'd rather not play the rest of this duel, but we'll do it. I just wish I had a Castra. I don't really care who. Just so I could do something. I can't do stuff. But of course, in Master Duel, Castras are all, like, limited, semi-limited. Used to go, like, Unicorn Fenrir. I can only play so many. Holy so many. Yeah, might as well. Not that it matters. Let's see. No. Checking stuff. I don't know what happened with the X-Saber video that I just posted the other day. I thought people would enjoy that more, but I don't know. Something happened with the audio again. It really sucks that keeps happening. I don't know why it keeps happening. Yeah. Okay. Well, that stunk. Stunk like a bunk. Although I kind of like how Blue's just floating over the edge. Well, compensation, I guess. I get some Ultra Bits. I need so many Ultra Bits. And all I'm going to keep doing with my deck. I could switch. Maybe I'll switch in a minute. I don't know. If we lose back-to-back... If I lose back-to-back, I'll consider it. But right now, I'm good. It's just funny that, like, we go against Branded, who used to be, like, the meta deck. And we do just fine. We go against Fane, Smith, Snake Eyes, it's like, what do I do? Alright, what do we have here? Not terrible. Okay, something. Go in second, so we get extra draws and things. Maybe I should tag out a Sacred Sword. Drawing those... Well, maybe not. I didn't have it last time. Let's see. We'll see. We'll see. Much as I hate to, I might have to throw it in Perm. Just to have more interruption on my opponent. Because I'm going second a lot. And hello. Ooh. I didn't know you had a secret animation, Gold Sark. Oh, cool. Is it like Thunder Dragon or something? No, it's more Despias. Okay. See, adding a Despia monster. Well. See, that's the thing. You go into these events, like any event you go into, and you hope to see something cool and neat. Something different. And people always deviate towards whatever's the easiest thing to make, whatever's the strongest thing to make. Not a fan. Whatever. Let people play whatever they want to play. Whatever. Play a Branded Fusion. Bring out your Mirror Jade Dragon for the billionth time. Then again, he might just go for Sanctifier. It could be either or. Could be either or. We'll see. Yeah. And the X-Saber video did, like, I thought it was good. It felt pretty good. Got to play X-Sabers for the first time in freaking years. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Bunch of decks gonna make this week. Gotta make Gokis because they're new. I got a couple Discord decks to build. Stuffing things. Alright. So here's where we go for Lebellion. Yep. Lebellion. Lebellion. Ditch Magnum Hutch. Seems kind of a waste, but okay. Is Magnum Hut limited in Master Duel? I forget. It might be. Maybe it isn't. Actually, might be opening the pack for Bestial's got it. Like, I don't intend to make a Bestial deck per se, but having a Bestial package to play with in decks I'd like to play it in would be good. La Bestial Rebellion. Okay. And that'll get you the trap to interrupt me. Okay, so pretty standard practice right here. Just setting up his interrupts. At least they're not negates. I don't know. Being interrupted feels so much better than being negated for some reason. Okay, Brandon Law. Okay, maybe he already has a trap. Probably already has a trap. Okay, fusion, add a Fallen Malbaz, blah, 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 blah. And then Albion will get you branded card. Yep. Which branded card? We'll find out in a minute. Branded Banishment. Okay. Bring back a dude and do a fusion. Okay. Oh, now we talk. Now we get Ashball. Now we get Ashball. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead into Sacred Sword. Ditch Labyrinth Tank for now and see where this goes. Oh, of course, now I get Walsh. Of course! I would have liked to have kept the tank in this case. Okay. Alright. Alright. What are you going to do? Ah! Call by the grave. I call by the grave, you're called by the grave. I wish. I wish I could do that. Okay, so remind me with this Lost spell. I'm just getting the worst top decks ever. Like, if I had got rid of Sanga, well, if I got rid of Sanga, I still couldn't go for my boss, but still would have been better. Still would have been better. I'm just gonna have my turn and hope for the best. Because if I summon Saga, I'm basically just wasting him. If I had the tank, I could have summoned the tank out, gotten out a material, popped the card if I have a field spell, but no. Not here. Alright. Because now he's gonna get another... Now, okay, now he's getting this. What does this one do? Banish any monsters that we send to your opponent's grave as tributes for rituals or as material for stuff. Okay. And this one lets him... Okay. Kidoke? Smoke it? Send Fallen of Bales. Let's see. Am I alive? I am alive. Okay, barely, but I'm alive. Okay. As long as I'm alive, I'm not dead yet. And if I'm not dead yet, I can keep going. I assume what's going to happen is he's going to attack with everything. Then he's going to play that trap of his so he can do a fusion summon. But I already have called by, so I can at least stop that much, right? Yeah. 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 I just had to wait for him to play it, because if I do it early, he would just annihilate me. Wait, this is a tuner? Oh. Well, shoot. Shoot that. I assume that's going to be Chaos Angel. Or Lulu Wayleth, one of the two. Yep, it was Lulu. Well, gosh darn it. Gosh dang it. Alright, I think I need to make some changes to this deck to make... I need that impermanent. Much as I hate to use impermanent and everything, I really need it. I really need it. I need it more than Lightning Storm, I think. Really, that don't help. Alright. Well, one more... we're going to give Gate Guardian one more chance. If it doesn't work, we'll switch to another deck. Because now we're starting to get to the levels where people are kicking our butts. Is there anything else I would like to do with this deck? Monster Born. I'm not trading. I'm just doing my side decking. I almost never get off Guardian, but then again, I actually won duels with that card, so I don't know. Maybe I'll just give this a shot. All right, one last chance for the Gate Guardians. If they brick me again, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to switch to another deck. Okay, this guy's got Jinzo as a mate. He can't. This guy's got to be a fun-loving dude if he's got to have Jinzo as a mate. So I'm also answering some YouTube comments while I'm waiting here. Let's see. Okay, what do we got? Not bad. I'll take it. All right. I mean, we got my Casters, so that's always a good day. You know? Whenever you can start with your Casters in this deck, it's a good day. So let's get Castra Birth. We'll activate Fifth. We'll activate Castrathiosis. Get out our boy Fanrear. Use Fanrear. Search out Tear Lament. Normal summon the Ogre. And then special summon the Tear Lament by banishing Theosis. Not too shabby. And we'll mill our own cards. Lordy, every time I mill I'm trying to mill the sewage and stuff. That's the point of that. Let's see. Okay. We can go for one number 7, right? We can go for one number 7. Why not? We'll leave Fender there. We need him in case things go bad. Number 7. Bring me a dream. Please roll 7. I'd appreciate it. Yeah! Got it. Sweet. Alright, draw 3, discard 2. Oh, balls. Okay. Let's see. I'm still gonna get a... Okay, here's what we would discard. You. And you. Activate Castra Burt's effect. Bring back Unicorn in case I need to draw some more. Activate Labyrinth Wall Shadow. Hey, this actually helps with the mill. Actually, this helps. Set up Kazagen. In case I need it. Alright. Do it again. You never don't do it again. I mean, that would normally be a roll I'd leave it on, but no. If you play number 7, you gotta go for the whole thing. You got to. Okay, not a problem. Set a card, and... I could go for Flare Metal Dragon. That is true. I'm thinking it. Because I'm either... Wait, he has no extra deck, I just noticed. If he has no extra deck, that means I don't need to keep Unicorn. Alright. Keep another one of those. Anyone in the grave I should care to bring back? Not the moment. Okay. I think this will do. This will do. This will do. This is clearly some kind of troll deck. That or it is straight up Monarchs. One of the two. I got double Imperm and I got a Fenrir. And a number 7 who does nothing. But he's there in spirit. He get there. Really have one little knight in here. Okay, what do we got? Doritos. As I suspected, this is a troll deck of some variety. Alright, what do we got here? Double attack? Cool. We'll use our Labyrinth Wall Shadow here. Every turn, just go for Wall Shadow. What do we got? What are you planning? Alright, we're gonna summon the Gate Guardian of the Wind and the Water. Get Fenrir going. Get myself an Urga. Think about this one thing. Okay, let's mill my opponent, actually. This could be useful. Yeah, we'll use Tearlaman's Castra. Because we don't yet know what my opponent's up to. But let's find out what they're up to. Ah, it's Nurse Burn. I see. Very clever. I don't know about clever, but I understand what's going on here. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I got this. One simple change to the deck, and we're already doing phenomenally better. Alright. Well, I can't battle phase this turn, or I can't do damage, or whatever it is. Because he used Day of Peace. I'm just attacking for the heck of it. I'm just attacking because I can. I'm just attacking because I can. Alright, we should be fine. I mean, assuming that we're right about what this deck is, should be good. I do low-key wish I had a means of getting my Tearlament back in the grave, but it's neither here nor there. Cast your Birth, banish 3 of your opponent's cards from the graveyard. Don't mind if I do. Banish all trap cards. He's playing Jinzo. I have to banish the trap cards. It's important. What are you gonna do? Royal Magical Library. Okay. Chicken game. I'm not gonna do the meme. I could, but I'm not going to. Let's see. Takes no. Play at the lowest life points does not take any damage. I'm gonna have to stop chicken game. I'm gonna leave all my negates on Gate Guardian for now, though, in case I need it. That's right. Every time you do something, you'll take a damage. And Fenrir can just straight up banish this library. No books for you. No books for you. Try to troll me, I troll you right back. Let me see about this. I got Suijin still in the graveyard. So, if I use my field spell... Oh, there's Sangha. Okay, we got Sangha. That's even better. I'll still do this. So, we'll banish our double attack. That way, I can just search out whoever I need. Then I'll also get... This dude. This bro. Bro. Stop stalling. Take your lumps. Oh! Man, I had no choice, but still, that's cool. Alright, so that'll get negated. You'll still take all the damage. And I'm gonna get... See, to my hand. Let's get back our sewage in this bench. Alright, then we'll use Labyrinth Wall Shadow to get back our... Oh, out of the deck. And Nurse Burn. Not even a good Nurse Burn, I'm afraid. It'd be one thing if this was a competent Nurse Burn. But, unfortunately, my opponent's just kind of stalling all this time. He don't even have Nurse Reficool right now. Also, how you doing, Spicy Loves? Nice seeing you. I'm just playing my good old-fashioned Gate Guardian deck. Got a couple rough duels. I'm pretty sure this is Nurse Burn. Almost assuredly that's what this is. Alright, I'm not sure he has something for this, yeah. Battle Fader. Van Rear. And Ogre. Like, this guy clearly came into the World Championship looking to troll people. But, unfortunately for him, yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. There you go. Alright, so we're back on track. Good. I hate how you get normal bits out of it. Like, why would you want normal rarity bits out of the dual pass? You literally get those from all the packs you open. You know? Why would I bother? Why would I bother? I got comments to answer. Alright, who's going first? Who's going second? Oh, the Fable Chow mate. Okay, I haven't seen that one. I'm going to say, he saw that I was like a win away from winning, so he figured I was good. Alright, what are we on? Evil Heroes? Okay, Evil Heroes. I just gotta remind myself Evil Heroes. So that means the boss can't be destroyed by battle or card effect. I forget all of its effects, though. Seems pretty straightforward, though, honestly. Although Vion is a thing. And he did normal summon the darn thing. Okay. Let's see here. So he's going to go from Milish to Lish. Going to go for Cross Crusader at some point. That'll get Rider. Okay. This is like the most straightforward thing we've seen all day. This is just Evil Heroes. The big question is going to be how many fusions can he put on the board in one turn? I'm going to guess 3. I'll give my opponent the benefit of the doubt. I'd say he gets 3 fusions on the field. Could be more, could be less. Bakufaya. Okay. Sorry, I gotta answer comments for a second, folks. I'm late on these. Let's see. Infernal Devicer, interesting choice. Okay. Get regular Polly Wally Doodle all the day. Is he just gonna go for like the Neos fusion with the Omni Negate or whatever? I feel like that could be the case. Oh no, it's Sunriser. Sunriser. Let's see. Attacks involving a hero except for himself, of course. He can pop stuff. Okay. Ugh. Oh yeah, favorite contact was the card I was thinking about. It's like such an annoying card. But yeah, I don't know if I can do anything about favorite. How does favorite hero work again? I forget. Summon a monster, place the materials from a card, hand, field, grave, and or okay, so there's nothing I can do about it. Not really, unless I top deck Ash Blossom, but I don't think that'll work. Alright, well, this is about what I would expect from Elemental Heroes. Although he underplayed. I thought he was going to get 3 fusions. I guess he technically did. Technically speaking, he's going to. Alright. Let's see where we're gonna go with this. We'll see. I don't know if I can do this one. We'll see what he's got. We know he has favorite hero, so we can get at the big fusion with the negates. Braver doesn't do much of much, thankfully. Sunrise is annoying, but that's about it. Ah. Doritos. Yeah, that stinks. I was kind of banking on that. Activate Catch or Birth just to have it on the board, I guess. I'm trying to think how I'm going to out the. I need to get rid of Sunriser for certain. Okay, go for our Labyrinth Heavy Tank. I will say, I always liked Labyrinth. I don't know why. But when I was a kid, I always thought Labyrinth Tank was the coolest looking monster. It's like this giant tank drill thing. It's got like the drills coming out of its drills. I don't know, I just thought that was cool. And we'll set up Sanga. Don't think it matters too much at this point, but I'll set him up. Put something on the board. Battle phase, attack Sunriser. Super! Oh. Of course. I was gonna fuse with my mother flippin' dragon. Why did I get Fenrir back? Okay. There he is, Neos Lord. Okay. What is it? How does this guy work again? Can I show my battle or card effects? If this card's special, summon a monster to the opponent's graveyard while this card's on the field. Target a face of monster, take control of it. Okay. Cast Tirabeth. Bring back Fenrir. I'll just put him in defense. It doesn't matter too much. Unfortunately, I can't use his effect again, but that's neither here nor there. Anything in my opponent's grave I'd like to steal? No. Anything in my graveyard I'd like to steal? No. I guess I'll set Call By and hope I somehow live. Which I don't know if I'm going to live. Now he's finally going to play his trap card and get out that big old boy. Or... yeah. It literally takes nothing to make this. Destroy cards, opponent controls of the number of different attributes from the monster in the field. Literally blows up all my good stuff, and I'm just dead. Alright, I think it's time to switch decks. Gate Guardians have done okay today, but now they're just getting their butts handed to them, and I don't appreciate it. Not too much. Also, it's a lot later than I thought it was going to be at this point. I thought that we'd have more time today, but... oh shit, I gotta answer this bloody comment. Okay, yeah, there's a loss, regrettably. I want to say there was something we could have done there, but really, we did not have the hand to combat heroes with that one, regrettably. It happens. Alright, let's... I mean, I have the old Standby Day number 95, which is more meta inclined to a degree. You know, I'm just going to play this one for a little bit. Just to show it off. Why not? Why not? Alright. Got a couple more duels in. I guess I'll... I mean, let me think. Did I say there was going to be a Master Duel stream later this week? I think I said that. Let me just double check myself. Yeah, that's on Tuesday, so I will not be opening packs today. Okay. We'll open packs next time. Then again, I do need more bits so I can finish up my Lycanthrope deck. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, for once, going second is the ideal here. For once, because I have the maximum C. Also have Imseti and King Sarkos. That's good. I got Sky Striker. Not bad. Call by. Good. Got a little bit of everything here. Okay, what do we got? Swords of Revealing Light. Okay. This dude is taking the piss. Sounds good. Swords of Revealing Light. Okay. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Alright. What? Okay, that does not count as a win. What was that? What even was that? Guy just casually drops in, casually plays Swords of Revealing Light, and then just leaves. Sounds like the punchline to a bad joke. I didn't even get to do anything, man. Alright, how do I answer this comment? Let's see. Oh, again, Max C again. Not bad, not bad. I mean, starting out with Max C is always good. When you go in second, all that. What do we got? Oh, balls. Oh, balls. It's Red Dragon Arcfiend. I have Kaiju still. Okay, what do we got? What does Soul Resonator do? Guess we'll go for Max C to see what happens. Okay, so he's gonna get a free summon. Okay, whatever. That's good enough. Alright. Fully focused on the duel now. You always tell somebody just does not care so much if they just play Rescue Bunny as their mate. Let's see. Ow. Burn damage. No likey. Alright. My opponent will take the challenge. He will go ahead and special summon. Good for me. Alright, gonna go into your Red Rising Dragon. Now that this deck really is mine at this point, I really should fix it up a bit. Maybe a little less Sky Strike, a little more Kaiju, you know what I mean? Just to combat decks like this one. That'll bring back that dude. Ash Blossom's a little late for this point in the game, but okay. Please don't end your turn. I need you to do more things. Oh. Hot Red Dragon Arcfiend Abyss. He's the hottest one. Let's see. Banish all monsters on the field except the monster at the highest level. Oh. Well, that's not good. I could really use that Kaiju right about now. Alright, let's see here. See where this goes. Activate Unexpected Die. I have an out to this. Just a matter of I got to... Remind me, let's see. Unaffected by other card effects have their own until the end of the turn. Okay, I can work with that. I'm gonna work with it. Go for Fiendsmith's Requiem. Quick effect, baby. Sorry, your big dragon is no match for the power of my weird coffin dude. And now this is the trap card. I gotta get rid of this. But get rid of this. It banishes all the cards on the field. They're all cards or all monsters? It's only the monsters. Okay. Well, they should have played this in the first place, but I'll do it now. Kyoto Waterfront. Activate Fiendsmith's Requiem. Whip that onto Engraver. Bait out the trap card. I did not expect that to actually work. I figured he would use the trap to banish everything and protect his monster, but okay, you do you. Brother, you do you. Alright, if you do you, I'll do me. Go for the horse lineup. Oh! Fancy. But no. Wait, who do you target? Yeah, no. Sorry, brother. That is not gonna... I mean, I really appreciate the old school tech card. That was very cool. But no dice. Also, I'm going to go ahead and use my waterfront here to search at me Koichu. I can show off like what this deck's all about and all that good stuff. So we'll send Happy to the graveyard. We'll send... We should send Dash to the graveyard, but I'd like to keep that for now. Alright, summon back Quebish Kabbalah. Special summon Orith. I don't know why I didn't keep one of those twos. They're way bigger than my Fiendsmith guy. I don't know what I'm tripping or something. I'm tripping! It's still plenty of damage, but still, I could have done more damage. If this guy survives by an inch, it's all my fault. Alright. Battle phase. Yeah, I could have won if I had him setting on the board. I'm dumb. I'm not saying I've lost, but I would have won by now if I hadn't done that. Okay. So, my opponent has a trap he can't play. He still has Crimson Gaia, but I'm pretty sure I can negate. Yeah, I can negate that. Should be able to. Either way, I've got Ash Blossom too. Ash Blossom. No free toners for you. No, no, no. Not in my house. Yeah. No. Remove a couple of counters off of this. And I can negate Crimson Goya. Now the thing is, if I let him play one more card and it hits the graveyard, or just go for another one of that works too. You know, we'll allow that one. Uh-huh. Okay. I see to let him put some cards in the graveyard. Because if he does, I can get more negates. Like that. What are you going for? Red Rat? Okay, Red Rat. Sorry, my man, but this is game right here. I have enough counters left on my field spell. Nothing you can do about it, I'm afraid. Afraid there ain't nothing you can do at this point, son. Your Crimson Guy has been locked and your trap doesn't do anything. I love the fact you played Descending Lost Star, but it's over. Oh, let's see. This is doing? Send a card from hand to field to the graveyard. Summon this card. Cast special summon. Okay. I'm not just going to negate everything he does. Target a monster with the level. Change its level. Okay. I'm just curious where this is going. I don't think he hasn't used Crimson Gaia's effect yet. Or no, he did do that. Okay. Send a Fiend Tuner from the hand or the deck. Okay. Interesting. Alright. He had to get that one bit out. Okay. Good to hear it. I will not prolong this, my man. Okay. Understandable, but good game then. Good game. Alright, I do need to get George out soon, so let's just do 1 or 2 more games and it'll be done for today. A short stream, again, but I know, I've been enjoying just doing these short little streams. I want to check my dual pass. Got a bunch of stuff on the dual pass. 200 more bits. 200 more, and we'll have 4 packs to open come Tuesday. That'd be great. I just gotta figure out what I'm doing with that. Like, I'm either Moki Moki or I want to go Beast Warriors with it. And I don't know what I want to do with it. It's like, I could do one or the other. Alright. Oh man, this is a big one, because one of us is advancing, the other one gets nothings. We'll see how that's gonna go. Also, I really gotta charge my phone. Phone is low. Let me turn my phone off so that I can charge that. Go power. Ah, what do we got? Awful hand. Not a good going second hand by any standard, so we'll see how this is gonna go. This is probably Dark Magicians, because every other person wants to be a Yugi boy. No, it's something else. What exactly? Hard to say. Okay. Lingaribo. It's gonna be another thing with Hertz Dragon or whatever. I assume it's. I assume that's what this is gonna be. I would assume this is gonna be another long-winded combo. Let's see. Attacks declare don't care. Lingaribo stops traps and is definitely not a Karibo monster. Don't tell me it is. I refuse to believe it. Oh! Microcoder, okay. Into regular OS code talker, and that will get you a sign it. Cool. I mean, I got the Fiendsmith line to help bait out stuff. I've got Planet Pathfinder to do stuff. Sign it code is about. Okay. Let me go hook up my phone real quick. It's right behind me. I'll be right back. Alright. Sergeant? Yep. Okay, good. Okay, what's going on here? Doing some Lincoln? Lincoln instead? I mean, Transcom. I figured this was going to be the case. So far, this doesn't seem that crazy. Hey, target, add a monster with the same attribute. Cannot special summon except for Cyberse. Can I add other monsters with that attribute this turn? Activate one per turn. Okay. Link monster. Let's see. Banish this card from the grave. It's not in the grave. Okay. I'm more curious as where this is going, because this guy is trying to build something huge. And I'm like sitting here like, oh, I've got kaijus in here? Somewhere. I got kaijus. I don't often give it to my opponent. I'd rather summon it myself, but I have it. Dot Scrapper. Okay, what do we got going on here? Oh, this is only when I battle you with a Link monster. This card's not... I mean, it's good for the building, but the other effect is kind of... little too underwhelming. Okay, well, we got 3, 5, going for another 3. X code talker. Okay. Okay. So he can knock out 2 of my zones. That's a little annoying. Just a little bit. Not too bad. My brother here has used up almost a third of his extra deck so far. That's still not what he's trying to do. Oh, goodness gracious, man. I'm like... I'm trying to pay attention here, but it's like... I've seen this before. It's been a while, but nothing's really happened. Now, he is getting to search more stuff, though. That is a troublesome thing, isn't it? What are you going to get? Ah, another one of those things that links from the hand. Code exporter. Let's see. Got Shitty, cool. Card level 4 lower Cybers in the grave, add to hand, or this card's on the... Okay, it's from the hand to the hand, okay. Got Shitty adding stuff. Hold on one second, I just noticed something. Oh, I thought he had like a watch face for a face. I swear it looked like a watch face. Looks like a watch. I don't know what to tell you. Uh-huh. What next? Access Code Talker. Okay, I mean, I get he's gonna be huge, but this seems like a waste. My man, you do realize Access Code Hacker has no defense. He is all attack all the time. I thought he already got a dark card. Unaffected by card effects to the end of the opponent. Oh, okay. So this will have some protection. Okay. Fascinating. I mean, the Horse line can still deal with that, but still. We shall see where this shall go. Is this guy aware that he's going first? He must be aware. Sure, this is unaffected, but like I said, one kaiju undoes all this. Okay. Ignista. Talker inverted. What does this one do? Summon a Cybers from the hand of the zone this card points to. Okay. Like, let me take a nap, please. This guy is taking forever. Good lordy. Code Talkers, you guys take too long. How is this guy not run out of time at this point? If this was EDO Pro, this guy would be, like, dangerously low on time. Dangerously low. Okay. Alright, what we got going on here? We got Code Talker inverted. Got a light monster. And honestly, looking at this makes me always wonder why we never got like a Link 8 monster. You put 8 arrows on this, or what? Well, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 8 arrows. You never got a Link 8. Alright. Or you use that effect. At least you won't be getting any more stuff, but still. You got Prohibit Snake, that's a hand trap. Link monster battles a monster, send this card, return that monster to the hand. Okay. Shooting Code Talker, okay. Again, this guy's setting up for a lot of offense for going first. Can't tell if he's underestimating me or what the case is. I'm desperately trying to pay attention while he's doing it. My goodness, like... Can your turn be any more long-winded? Now the question is... Okay, now he said, finally, thank you. Thank you. Or if I had max seed and all that, could you imagine? That would have been crazy. Alrighty. So, this dude's unaffected. So I can't touch Access Code Talker right now. I could link it off with Underworld Goddess, though, so that might be the play here. For now... Yeah. Go for Plant Pathfinder, get ourselves our field spell going up. Or if he wants to negate that, that works too. Pretty how easy it is to bait people out sometimes. Some days it's just like easy to do that. Okay. The no field spell, not a big issue. Go for unexpected die. Get out my boy White Dust On. For Requiem. Get out my boy here. Activate this. Also, I think the best bet is going to be... Yeah, get rid of Fiends with Requiem. Get rid of... Doesn't really matter who. This one, I guess. Activate Horath. And draw a card. I have no idea what he can do. Something, I would assume. Totally lucky birdie. Alright, that's fine. It only stops me from getting cards to my hand. Let's just discard everything. Get the whole bunch in the graveyard. Now we're gonna revive 3 of them. I'm just thinking to myself, if there's a reason I'd want to keep one dude over another. Mouse is messing it. Mouse was messing up there for a second. Alright. We met this bunch. Confound you, mouse. Uh-oh. My mouse is legitimately messing up right now. Okay. We're good. I gotta mess with my mouse or something. Yeah, we'll link all that off. Yeah, here. Underworld Goddess of the Closed World. She's immune to Prohibit Snake, because that's non-targeted. What can I use? Oh yeah, I can do that. Why not? Let's bounce back Luri so I can use that later. Bring back Queensmith's Engrava. Good. I wish I could go prefer to Anaconda or any number of things, but this ought to work. Sorry, my brother. That don't work. Confound this mouse. Fancy gaming mouse decides to just randomly not want to work. Alright, is there anything else I want to do? Maybe I should make Little Knight just in case. Yeah, I should probably make Little Knight just in case. I'm being a very cautious Nancy here. We'll see where this goes. Because my brother has used up half his extra deck, and we just got rid of everything he's built up to at this point. He's used up his dot scraper. I've stopped him from summoning from the grave, and I can interrupt them, and I got the horse lineup in reserve. So, I mean, I'm always going to root for my opponent. At least when they're playing cool stuff. When they're playing interesting things, I'll root for them. But so, I'll root for this dude, but at the same time, I want to win. What have we got here? Code Radiator. Alright. Target face-up monster Poke Controller should attack to 0, negates effects. Discard the field, use material. Target 2 monsters instead. Oh boy. Well, that's not good. Alright, well, I mean, Knight should still trigger at some point, so I at least keep that going. Dang. Because this is going to let you... That'll get you a Signet. That still counts as triggering a monster's effect, so I still get something out of this. I don't know if this is enough to save me, but it's something. We will keep Little Knight alive for now. Well, I'd love to keep Underworld Goddess alive. I think that Little Knight's going to be more important here. And yeah, I can banish everything of mine to keep everything of mine alive, but then he gets to keep Code Talker. I'd rather him not do that. What is with this mouse? Seriously, it's like it's hitting a wall. So weird. Oh, it's still resolving. I like how the arrows pop out. That's fun. I like that. Alright, so yeah, unfortunately, Underworld Goddess actually goes to 0. What did you search? Got Silent Conflict. Goodness gracious, you're ambitious. That was an ambitious choice, young man. I might have to end the stream after this duel just because my mouse is just, like, acting up. It'd be kind of hard to duel when my mouse is messing up. Alright, what do we got? Oh, now we get you. I'm not even joking, people. I'm not joking that my mouse is straight up messing up. Okay. I took it off the mouse pad, and weirdly, now it's working better. Weird. Very weird. Yeah, basically just bring everyone back out and just annihilate. I could link off my goddess here, because it actually didn't do anything for me. That's true. That just feels like disrespectful, so I'm not gonna... Well, what can I link off into? That's the question. Could make Appaloosa the Bruiser, but I think we're good. Unless I'm missing something, we should be fine. No. Oh, I can't be... Oh! Nope. I don't need to activate anything. There you go. Alright. Very respectable. Alright. Let's see. It's 2:02. Alright. One more game, and then I gotta get my dog walked. I gotta get him a walking. He's had one work. Wait. Oh. No, I did walk him this morning. I'm losing my mind. I was like, did I not walk my dog this morning? Yeah, I did. Gotta have his afternoon walk. Yeah, like he's a very spoiled dog. He gets walked a lot. And by a lot, I mean like 2 or 3 times a day, which is not that much, but no. It's still a decent amount of walking. Damn it. All right. That's what I know. I shouldn't mess with the deck now that it's been like we've been dueling with it this much, but I'm gonna take out a couple copies of a little something there. See if that changes anything or not. All right, one more duel. One duel. Maybe we'll pull some packs. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. This guy's probably got some Fiend Smiths for us. Funnily enough, have not seen any sign of Snake Eye of Fiend Smith for the past little bit. Okay. Without my field spell, though, Kaiju is useless to me. Search. Discard. Sure. Hornet drone. Hit the boy. Oh, mouse is back. Now the mouse is doing the thing again. What is going on? Nice gaming setup mouse, and it decides to do these random things. Now let me think about this. Going first. Alright, we're gonna do something different here. I think this will work a little bit better. Alright. Go for Kagari. Get back. Hornet drone. Berta Nakamba. Let's see. Can I special summon for the rest of the... Okay, so we're gonna save on that. Activate Imseti's effect. Oh yeah. Kyoto Waterfront. Activate Sarko. Activate Sarko. Discard card. And get Monster in the Graveyard. Monsters numbers 1 and 2. Coming right up. Activate Fiendsmith Engraver just for the heck of it. I really wish that that effect was a quickie on an Engraver. Would have been a lot more interesting, perhaps. Giving you a reason to actually keep him on the board. Alright, so having done all that stuff... Oh. MD is slowing down a little bit, I noticed. Okay. I'm just thinking to myself, like, I want to do something different this duel for just no real reason. Just because, you know, sometimes you just gotta do stuff because. So, my thinking thoughts here... I don't play Masquerena. That's, oh yeah, this is... No Masquerena in this one. Gonna go over the biggest Appaloosa. A bit Waterfront. Get back McCoy for later. Activate Bertana Candid. Thankfully, we are not playing Dragoon. We're playing better stuff. And I'll put this in defense in the off chance of Lightning Storm and stuff. Hubba Jumba. And then, for no real reason, make Appaloosa Dark type. Oh. And we'll see where it goes from here. Do something a little bit different here. The monster, as long as certain things don't happen, we'll have some monster effect negates. Gonna interrupt, and the Horuses are available. They're available for us. What we've got? Centurion. Okay. I remember Centurion when they first came out. They were so cool, but then the meta guys got their hands on them. They stopped being quite as cool. I mean, they're still kind of cool, I guess. What is this doing? Okay, Centurion. Okay. What was Sir Memphis always calls us? Noble House Centurion. That's what he would call it. No, these Centurions. Okay, day out of here. Ah, there's Primera. The first one. And obviously we have to negate that. That's a starter. That's the thing that starts things. Yeah, I don't trust you for that. I just don't. Maybe he'll still be able to do stuff, but we're just gonna hope that that's not the case. The whole shtick of Centurion is that you try to get up big old level 12 synchro dragons. You go into like the ones that can tag out for like you get Cosmic Blazer Dragon cheated out on the board. Go in Crimson Dragon. Not my cup of tea. Not something I want to see right now. Oh, balls. You monster. You stole that guy. Oh, he destroyed his level 8, didn't he? Oh, balls. Well, that's one way to do it. That's one way to do it. Oh, boy. And I still have my negates, but still, that's not good. Now, this is where this deck gets a little tricky. This is where it gets a little tricky. Because, obviously, I have a Gamma Seal, which is good. I can get it over any boss. But the problem is I also have Waterfront, so... Yeah, if I give him the Kaiju, I gotta make sure my board is established first, otherwise I'm just boned. Okay, good. I'm actually glad for that, because now Destroyer will come back and I'll be good. Lagesha. Let's see. And obviously I'm gonna negate whatever this is doing. This would destroy my monster, so I have no choice but to negate it. Otherwise, I'll just take more damage and lose all my stuff. If you want to start using monster effects this turn, buddy, you're going to have to punch out Blues in the face. There's a card. Place Centurion. Yep. Place non-synchro Centurion. Yep. This is where they're going to start setting up. Get Trudy back. Oh, Appaloosa. There she goes. Alright. Then this will get you another monster from the GY, probably Primera. Pretty much guarantee it's going to be Primera. Okay, that could help. And he's back. Alright. That's good. So, what are we going to do for our turn? Let me think. Okay. I got an idea. Okay, what's activating here? Perfect. Could not be any better here. So here's the plan. Interrupt that thing. Does it do anything else I should be worried about? Let's see. No, not really. Not especially. We're good. Off. Okay, so we'll bring back Engraver. That way, I can tribute summon Gammas. Let's see, yeah, Phoenix and Fortune, do your thing. Maybe 2. Summon forth Big Turtle. Did I never actually send the last... Oh. I'm like, where's the last of the quartet? I don't know. They were just gone. Alright, get everybody on the board. This ought to be everything we need to do. Because Duanfei is going to be bigger than this. I have enough monsters on the board to wipe out pretty much everything. And even if they do survive this, I have double negates, and they only have 2 cards. No, I'm good. Go forth, Tettle. Let's see, 25, 50... I think this is game. Yeah, my math is terrible, but this is game. There we go. Beautiful. Now, who made me the... I feel terrible because I forgot exactly who made me this deck for the 100 Days Yu-Gi-Oh! Show. Off the top of my head, I'm terrible with names. But it was one of my gentlemen, one of my viewers made this deck, and dang, it works pretty dang good. It does. I mean, the horror slime is just easy to use, but it's still very nice. Alright. Let's see. Did we ever get enough bits to open another pack? Sure. Why not? Might as well close off today's stream with a pack, though. But we'll just do the one because I'd like to save the other ones for, like, the full-on Master Duel stream, which will be on Tuesday. So, what pack do we open? That's the question. So, I was kind of opening the... Yeah, I was opening this for the Bistials, and, you know, I can always get rid of any other Horus cards I get, things of that nature. Let's just open one of these. Why not? Alrighty. Come on, streamer luck. Give me something good. Or at least give me something burnable. Branded? Yeah, okay. One of those is always nice. I'll take it. One branded per game. Cool. Cool. Alright, Rescue Ace. I'm not really interested in playing Rescue Ace. Not especially. It's an okay deck. It's very fun to mess with people. That's about it. Anti-Ferret Flames. Okay. Some shinies. It's Phobos, which I don't really want to play, but might burn. I mean, this is Master Duel. I just play Max C if I want to. We'll see. There's so many cards I want for better combos, but they all cost so many bits. I have no Ultra bits left. Shiny Cross Sheep, cool. I never get any luck getting shiny, like, Ultra Rares I don't need, or anything like that. That's what I want. The game won't give it to me, though. Come on, one more Ultra, please. Maybe. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Oh! Nice! And a Quibbish Goodbye I don't need. That's probably the best thing about the Horse Slimes. You only need, you know, the 3 Obsidies, at least 2 Sarko, and just 1 of everybody else. Except for, like, the actual Horus in Horus. You don't need him too much. Not as much. Alright, we're gonna get another fancy pack, maybe? You gotta love how that animation comes up. You think something's gonna be good, but then nothing actually happened. This is gonna be like a normal pack. Ah! Alright, Stream of Lucky is on point today. Another card I can dismantle. Please be a holo. Please be a royal rare I can dismantle. Okay, at least it's something I can get rid of. I've never played tier. What does this even do? Let's see. Send the top 3 cards from your deck to the grave. All monster potentials is 500. Send to the grave, add a cheer limit trap. Okay, yeah, this is definitely something I can get rid of. Alright, not too shabby. Got 2 cards I can definitely burn, and a 3rd I might burn so I can get those rescue rabbits I need. Alrighty. Very nice. We'll save the rest of our bits for Tuesday. Tuesday was the stream. Okay. So, that'll be it for today, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by for this ad hoc Master Duel stream. I just wanted to play the qualifier a little bit more, you know? And, heck, it, like, saves your progress between these things, so who knows? Maybe someday we will qualify for the championship, and then we'll go and lose immediately. That'd be fun. That'd make for a good 10-minute stream. Memphis goes to the World Championship, loses immediately. We'll see how that goes 2026. We'll see. So, thank you everybody for watching. Leave a like. Leave a like if you enjoyed today's stream and all that good stuff. Subscribe if you're new and you just want to help out the channel, all that good stuff. And yeah, another Mash Duel stream on Tuesday. And I gotta get going. So thanks for watching. Until next time, you stay safe, stay happy. You have a good one. Happy Father's Day to everybody at home. Love your day.